In this video, we're going to be taking a closer look at the Island Slide Upper Assembly by Derya, a performance upgrade designed to reduce muzzle rise and recoil while maintaining compatibility with existing DY9 and Glock 19 Gen 4 frames. We will walk through what makes this upper unique, how to install it, and your options for purchasing, whether you're upgrading an existing pistol or starting fresh. The Island Slide Upper Assembly is a complete unit. It includes the slide, a ported barrel, recoil spring assembly, and all internal components. The barrel features 4 integrated gas ports, which helps vent pressure upward to reduce muzzle rise by approximately 25% and overall felt recoil by about 12%. Another unique feature is the front sight, which is mounted directly to the barrel. This design keeps the front sight stable and independent of the slide movement. The front sight can be removed or replaced by a T8 screw on the top. The slide also includes lightning cuts to reduce weight and aid in faster cycling. Finally, the slide is optic ready with a direct RMR footprint. No adapter plate is required. Installing the Island Slide Upper Assembly is simple. If you're using a DY9 or Glock 19 Gen 4 frame, this upper is compatible out of the box. Now let me demonstrate how to install the Island Slide Upper Assembly. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're safe. And how we do that is by hitting this button right here. This is your magazine release button, and that releases your magazine. Set that aside. We're still not safe. We have to make sure we check inside the chamber to make sure that there's no ammo in there. And how we do that is by gripping the DY9 like this, flipping it over, pushing forward with this hand, while with this hand grabbing the slide from here or here and pulling it this way. Now you can see that there's no ammo inside the chamber. We are now safe. You're going to point your DY9 in a safe direction and pull the trigger. Now you take this part of the DY9 and I put it into this area of my hand, just like this. Now take these 3 fingers and wrap it over the top of the slide and pull back. The object here is to get this part of your slide lined up with this part of the frame. Once you have that done, you're going to take your thumb and your pointer finger and put it on this tab and this tab. Once you have those fingers on those tabs, you're going to pull downward. Pull down, release the pressure with these 3 fingers, and you can push the slide off of the frame. You can set this slide aside, and now we can put together our new Island Slide Upper Assembly. The first thing we're going to do is grab our slide and turn it upside down. Next, we'll grab the barrel and turn that upside down. This part of the barrel should be facing upward, while this part of the barrel will be inserted into this circle right here, but from the inside. So it's going to look like this, and you can see from this angle, it's right in that circle area, just like that. You're going to push slightly in, then push down on this side, then push the barrel back, and you can see that the barrel block dropped into place. Next, we're going to install our recoil spring. There's 2 sides to your recoil spring. There's the black circle side and the silver circle side. The black circle side gets inserted to this area right here, while the silver side gets inserted to this half circle area on the barrel. Let me show you what that's going to look like. So you take the black circle side, insert it right into this area right here. Now we're going to compress the recoil spring while pushing downward, just like that. Now if you look at this part of the recoil spring, you can see that it was inserted to that half circle area I pointed out earlier. Next, we're going to take these 2 rails here and here, and we're going to insert them to this area of the slide and that area of the slide. And it's going to look something like this. Next, we're going to pull the slide to the rear, just like that. And there you go. You have installed your Island Slide Upper Assembly. Next, I perform a function test. And how I do that is by grabbing the DY9 like this, flipping it over, pushing forward with this hand, while with this hand grabbing the slide from here or here and pulling it towards me 3 times. Next, I point the DY9 in a safe direction and pull the trigger, but hold it in. Next, I grab the slide and I pull it to the rear once. Now release the trigger slowly. Once you hear the reset, you're done. The last thing we do is take our magazine and insert it into the DY9. How I do that is take the side with the circles and the numbers, and I make that face the rear of the DY9 while putting this part of the magazine into this area of the DY9. I'm going to push this up until we hear a click. Congratulations, you have successfully installed your island slide upper assembly to your DY9. If you already own a DY9 or a Glock 19 Gen 4, you can upgrade your pistol by purchasing just the island slide upper assembly. If you don't already own a compatible frame, Derya also offers a complete DY9 pistol that comes with the island slide upper assembly installed from the factory. The island slide upper assembly is an excellent upgrade for users looking to reduce recoil and muzzle movement while adding features like fixed barrel mounted front sight and optic ready slide. If you have any questions or need additional specifications, please refer to the user manual or contact Derya support.